Hey folks, this is another video from Correctional Officer Lifestyle. My name is David Smith. I am with Correctional Officer Lifestyle, and this is the video about not just the importance of coming to work, but if you are sick, the importance of staying home. I know I preach about people need to come to work. I do. I get it. If you're laying out because you just don't feel like going to work, or you have something you'd rather do, that's wrong. Put in for leave beforehand and get it approved. That's the best way to take care of the situation about going to work when you really have better things to do. Okay. If you are sick or injured or hurt, stay home. Okay. If you're not at 100%, you're not doing anybody any good at the institution. If you are communicable, you're doing everybody bad by coming to work. I know there's people out there going to ask me what communicable means. It's contagious. If people can get what you've got just by being in the same room with you, with the proximity that we have inside of a correctional institution, I prefer you stay home. I'll find somebody to cover your shift rather than everybody, including me, getting sick because of your work ethic. Now, have I come to work sick? You damn right I have. I'm not going to lie. I've come to work sick. I've come to work hurt. But I did take the last 3 days off because I had a varicose vein bleed in my right leg that would not stop. It bled through every single bandage I put on it. I was in the emergency room 3 times trying to get this wound fixed. I didn't feel a need to go to work and leave blood trails everywhere from my leg not wanting to stop bleeding. In order to get it fixed, it took a suture and 2 rounds of cauterization just to get it to stop. I owe a lot in copays on that, but my health is a little bit more important than a few copays, so I'm not worried about that. If you have a situation like that, stay home. Go get it fixed. Don't just stay home and let it persist. That's not going to do you any good. Get it fixed. Go somewhere, get yourself healthy, and come back to work. Okay? Come back to work when you're healthy. If a member of your family is sick, let's say you have a new child and the baby is sick, I can't think of anybody right off the top of my head that's going to fault you for staying home. If you have a situation where you're covered by the Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, definitely put that paperwork in and get covered. Okay? Do the right thing for yourself. If you are covered by FMLA, then your job is safe. Your job is secure. Please don't abuse FMLA. I've seen people do that, and it's not cool. Because what you're doing there is you're letting everybody else in your immediate work life, i.e. your shift, your institution, whatever, know that all they got to do is go get FMLA signed off on, and they can take off whenever they feel like it. That's not cool. Okay? Please have a better work ethic and a better feeling about yourself than to do something like that. Okay? But if you are sick or you are hurt or you are just not 100% able to come to work and physically tussle with an inmate if you need to, then you are not doing anybody any good by coming to work. You're doing your shift a disservice. Your people need you to be able to step up and do what's right. So, if you're laying out because you just don't want to come to work, come to work. If you're contagious, or you have something that won't stop bleeding, or you are so hurt that you can't function, don't come to work. And if it's a chronic illness, FMLA is available to you, the Family Medical Leave Act. That is available to you. Use it. I know I'm the pot calling the kettle black at this point, because I've had videos where I preach to people to come to work. But if you're going to hurt folks by coming to work, stay home. Stay home. This is David Smith, Correctional Officer Lifestyle. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. You want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification when I post new videos, and hit me with some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Okay? 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-7233. That is a domestic violence hotline. People at the internet phone call, the tools, abilities, resources, and they are willing to help the victims of domestic violence. If you know the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, please, God, say something to somebody. And if the domestic violence is ongoing, call 911. Get some help over there, okay? If you are the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, there is help for you too. The first thing you got to do is admit that you need it. You have to understand that you need that help. Then you have to ask for it. It will be provided. It probably won't come risk-free. You might not even come out of it unscathed, but I promise you'll be better for it. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dave Smith, Correctional Officer Lifestyle.